I am beginning to fucking love this series, man. Holy crap, I'm so sucked into it. So right off the start, we kick it in with Leon and Tatsumi. Leon is showing Tatsumi everybody in the crew, so we get introduced to Mine, Lubug, and Below. And Below, he's gay. So I'm pretty sure this is the first series I've watched where I believe a character is gay, which I don't mind that. It's not like I'm homophobic or anything. It's just like that's it's a unique twist because you usually don't get that in shonen mangas. Another thing I found interesting in this episode was that how Night Raid accepts the fact that they're murderers, that they are not doing any sort of justice. They are murderers. So it's not like I believe from Death Note where Light was just going pure evil, but in his mind he thought that he was doing justice, that he wasn't doing any evil. So I like how Night Raid accepts the fact that yes, they're evil, there's no justice in this, we are murderers, we're killers, we are evil in a sense. What we're doing is not, it's justice, but it's still murder. There's no, right in this. We also get introduction to the boss. The boss seems pretty, chill. He doesn't seem that, that awful, that strict type. He seems pretty, leisure. He's not that, he's not uptight. He's like a flexible type of boss. He's not like the one Fairy Tail or from Sabretooth boss or something where he's just like die hard. If you don't finish the mission, I'm gonna kill you or something. So he's a pretty nice boss, which is good, right? Because I don't like the bosses that are so uptight and they're just dicks. So this boss was pretty good. I liked it. I like how everybody in Night Raid has their own unique characteristics. For example, Akame is so like quiet and just have that assassin type of face, and then you have Leon where he's just really happy and just all this holly jolly and all this stuff, and then you have Tatsumi who's really just scared and just like, oh my god, just that typical shonen type of character. So it was really good to have everybody different, so it wasn't all just one strict just Night Raid assassins killers. So that was a good touch to it. We also get Akame's backstory. So pretty much Akame was abducted by the government and with a whole bunch of other kids with her sister. So these kids that were abducted were pretty much trained to be killers, and and apparently everybody around her that she knew, she loved, they all died. And I don't know what happened to her sister, so I really want to know what happened to her sister. Did she part ways with her, or does she still know her, or what's going on with that? Is she gonna come back? Is she a part of like a different group or something? Is she gonna be a part of the Revolutionary Army or something? Like, so what's going on with that? I would really like to get some questions out of that. For the most part, we can understand why Akame is like that. I don't know if any of you guys watch Attack on Titan, but Levi from Attack on Titan has seen just so many deaths in his time that he's just shaped that way, so death doesn't affect him anymore. He kills when he has to kill. He doesn't. He's all about the mission. He's just seen just so many things that he's just so cold-hearted. He's just has that dark look to his face where it's not, it doesn't get, it's not like doesn't give a fuck. He's just that he's just seen so much bloodshed that it doesn't matter, which is similar to Akane, that she just seen so many close people, die in front of her, that her expression is just, so dark and straightforward. It's just not, don't give a fuck type of thing. I like how in this anime that they gave Tatsumi the type of balls to actually step up and fight one of the people of the government. So he fights Ogre, who's just this nasty guy that just frames people for doing all these nasty things, even though he's done them. So he's just really dark, and just we find out like how this woman, her husband was framed by Ogre, and she sold her body to get money for it, and like all this stuff. So it was just really dark and disturbing. It was just like, oh, what the hell? And I really like how Tatsumi stepped up, so it wasn't just like Naruto or Natsu or something where he's not skillful. So he comes in packing. So he came into Night Raid with skill. So it's like the training they're giving him is just like a little boost to how skilled he already is, because he pretty much took out Ogre with no difficulties whatsoever. So I really like that how he came in fully prepared. There was no loose ends with him. That's pretty much it for this episode. not a whole lot happened. We just got a little bit of introduction to Night Raid. We've seen that how Tatsumi is able to step up and he's not scared. He's learning trainings from Akame. We get introduction to the boss and everybody, how everybody's, you know, really chill. Everybody has their different characteristics. For the most part, pretty good episode. Not good as the first one, but it was alright. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys liked what I said, please like, comment. I'm a new reviewer. If you guys like my previous videos, please check them out. Anyways, that's it, guys. Peace.